Welcome back to F125, my team career. We are off to Miami for round 6 of the season, but before that, we do have some upgrades to apply to each of the cars. We've got MGUK improved materials, we've got spark plugs, and we've got assembly. We've got 3 new upgrades, and I do believe we gave someone spark plugs last time. I could be wrong. I gave someone something last time. What does that look like? I have to keep track of all your parts here. It's very interesting. In past games, you didn't have to do this, but now you go. You know what? Based on what happened last race, we give that to Pierce. Give this a color Pinto and give a bit of weight reduction to Pierce. R&D wise, we're getting very close to Sauber, RB, and we're a little bit ways off Haas and Williams. Now, Red Bull are leading in R&D, so this should be interesting. We have got a couple parts being researched, so yeah. As you remember, last race we did DNF, so not our best moment. Where is it? DNF, yep, we DNF'd. Engine failure. Hopefully we don't have that problem again. But who can really say? But yeah, I do believe Miami is a sprint weekend, and if I am right, it should be a sprint weekend. So we'll have sprint qualifying after FP1. So we shall see. But yeah. I'm gonna ask chat, who should I drive as? Do we drive a Joshua Pierce or Franco Colapinto? Let me know ASAP. So the chat has spoken. We're going again. No, the chat just seems to like Joshua, probably because he's British. I don't know, British bias as the media says. But yeah, we go on to free practice 1. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. If you want your SRC setups, link will be down in the description. If you do use my code, you get 10% off. But yeah, so it is a sprint weekend, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, but anyway, let's on with it and see how well we are compared to the rest of them. Right, we're going out for our one and only body run on stuffs. We did go out on mediums before just to test the pace, and we were faster than Colapinto by 2 tenths, but we are a whole second behind Carlos Sainz in P20. For some reason, the Mercedes powered cars are not doing well, which I don't seem to understand. But as we go, we're going to be the last one to cross the line. We have got an engine issue though, so that'll be interesting to see. I forgot to change it. I noticed it during free practice, and I forgot to change it before I started quali. So we're just going to have to deal with it. We're just going to have to deal with it for the sprint race, and hopefully we can change it because we come out of park firmly after the sprint race. So hopefully change it there. Right, here we go. Now, we have representative pace, but that's on mediums, so obviously we're going to be faster than yeah, a lot there. Don't know if it's ideal, but we take it nevertheless. 4 temps up. We need to try and gain like a second to get where Carlos was, so that'll be interesting. Now just keep the battery for the main straight. Put that very slowly, but we're a second up, so as it stands, we'll probably be where Carlos is. It should be interesting to see. If we can find any more time, we'll use 1.5 P. Is that P16? Ooh, 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 what a lap! What a lap! What a lap that was! That's beautiful. What a lap! We take that.
And that's it for sprint qualifying.
Lando takes pole. Lando likes Miami, you know.
So
The Saubers are almost as fast as us, but then why are they doing so well here? Then look at, oh my gosh, look at Lewis. P8. I out qualified Lewis Hamilton. That's ridiculous. In a crap box, in a Renault with a Renault engine and a crap box, out qualified Lewis and Antonelli and Carlos Sainz. That means Carlos didn't improve there. Carlos didn't go again, or he didn't improve, because we had a 29.6, so we needed a second. So those last few temps we found in the last corner pushed us right up there. Wow, what a lap that was. That's the benefit of going last on track, getting all the extra tire grip, you know. So it should have a good sprint race here, but I don't know if we'll get points because we have to get P8, but hopefully we can make some progress. We shall see. Right, sprint race time. Starting from P16. We're on the medium tires. I think everyone else should be on mediums. Let's see what we can do here in the sprint. Let's see if we can get close to the points. Here we go.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
I'm just like, got pushed off. Send it. Lovely. A little bit of contact with Stroll. Nothing new there. Oh, I've got no speed. I've got no speed here. Leclerc and Tsunoda fighting there. Bro, where is that overspeed coming from? Ah, slipstream. Okay, let's see. Charles, oh, Verstappen in the lead there. Wow.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
P13, we've made 3 places. Oh, that curb messed me up there. Oh, was I just in the? I'm not. Okay, have we just seen that? Bro actually clocks me off. Oh, lovely. Ooh. Those two. Thank you, Lewis. Seems like we're gonna settle for P13 here. Not much we could really do.
Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, this is Mark. Need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty.
Wow. Lovely there, bum. Oh. He's actually following me. It's crazy. They're actually following me to get that slipstream.
Okay, listen.
Not ideal with that. My brother just locked me up. He's literally just pissed me off. Faye. Oh wow. I already got a lot of power. For what? There. But it's not even on strict, so why is he giving me for that? Oh, I've cut that whole thing. Oh, so what did I do there that's different? Of course Stroll passes me and hits me. Like, when does he not do that? Bro, these cars are so strong. How are these cars at the back of the grid? It makes no sense.
Don't let them get away from you. One of them might make a mistake and that lets us back in.
Well, Hadja's made it. Not Hadja. Who's that? Dylan's made a mistake there. Oh, lovely jubbly. Right, just relax, hands free. Right, P16, we're back to where we started. Well, curb, just that behind me, Hadja. Then behind him, Jack. Colapinto is dead last as well.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Yeah, I turned in too early. How have I managed to jump that and not get a penalty? Wonders. Oh, to be fair, I do have a bad engine. That could be another fault. Bro, I cannot stop. I broke so early there. Oh my god.
Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
Bro, I can't slow down. Who's that,
Okay,
Hadja?
focus. We need to stay on form.
Sorry, Hadja. Can't slow down. Oh my gosh. Bro, getting on throttle is so deadly that I get on it a little bit, the car flies. It flies left and right. I'm like, what the hell? How is Duhan so quick there? He didn't have DRS. Oh my. Did we just see that? Hadja had a massive moment there. Oh my lord. Bloody hell. Hadja had a massive moment. Which I just had myself. GP2 car, fair enough. I can't ride any of those curbs there. Tires are gone. The fact that I can't even brake normally, it seems we're gonna settle for piece 18 at best or at worst. Bro, look at the swarm of these lot. Oh my days. Take it. Bro, curb, if you ride it, it just launches you straight down there without no control whatsoever. Verstappen wins the sprint. Lando's gonna get P2, it seems. Couldn't convert from pole. Made it. Oh, Antonelli got signs. Oh, signs gets him back. P17. What a stinker. Jesus. This race is definitely getting sacked off next season, 100%. Right, let's go out for our first run for the main qualifying. We have changed that car part that was a bit iffy. So, as my chat has been telling me, I have been using too many flashbacks, but who gives a toss? Let's be real. Yep. Alright. Oh, I roller scopes nicely. Couldn't nail it. So that goes fast as 26.9. Interesting.
Okay, we've been pushed down P13.
I've still got a lot more deployment. 28.5. Oh, you know what? I don't have done that. I don't want to burn the tires because I'm thinking of not going again. Well, we qualified P20. Well, not a good quali from us, to be said. Well, we go again. Well, I don't know what's happened with Yuki. He's had a resurgence. The McLarens as well. They're looking fast. P2, P3. Yuki out-qualified Max by about 2 tenths. Ridiculous. The Saubers are still in and amongst it. P9 and P12 for them. The Mercedes-powered cars are doing bad. Look at Mercedes. Look at Williams. Aston Martin. One of them at least. We qualified P20. Got Hadja behind us and Colapinto as usual. But here's what it is. Anyway, we go. Because I just saw that Yuki on pole. Hold on a sec. Weird. We're starting from P20. Usual strategy. Medium hards. Nothing too drastic there. Good launch. P16. Come on. Push. P14. Very good start there. Let's send it. Oh, just about. Ollie squirms. I would have backed off. But an opportunity showed itself. And we get past Ollie. Come on. Push. Hopefully P13. Who's that? Lawson. I've made the same mistake. Oh my! So we take that. I kept crashing. I don't know why. But the ones I was trying to overtake Lawson on the other side, the outside, I understand those ones. When I switch to the inside, I'm braking, but car is not telling me anything else. So Lawson is gaining like a madman, and he just pushes me off.
Let's try and get those places back.
Whoa, whoa! I've got the line, and he just turns his wheel into me. I'm already ahead here. We're not. There's enough space. Look at the width, and then I start going. I'm braking, and he's already turning in. And at this point, I'm ahead. But I've been ahead for a while actually. He's meant to hold his line. They're not turning. He just kept turning in. He didn't hold his line. He should have held that line to go literally where the Alpine ahead is. I think he's done it again, hasn't he? Lock up ahead to Russell.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Well, the tyres are not loving me. Right, on to lap 4 here. A lot's happened in the first few laps. A lot of carnage. Boxing lap 9. I had a good start, and that's what got me to P13. We're just holding position, really. We've had a couple battles here and there. I have used a bit of flashbacks, but when we get to the pit window, or after we box, any...
Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Well, we got a red flag.
With the safety car out, this is a good opportunity. This is essentially a free stop, so let's think very carefully about the strategy for the rest of this race.
We're going to be starting on the hards. P19. We lost so many positions. How come I don't have a recharged battery? Oh wow, I left that very late.
Hey, we're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're ready for you.
Oh, ascend. Bro, I don't keep getting shafted. Let's see it from a different view. So I've gone, made the move, dive, and then Science just turns into me and pushes me. Like, what? The awareness on some of the AI, I'm almost alongside him. At this point, I'm nearly ahead of him. Now I'm ahead of him. And then he starts turning in where he should hold his line. He should hold his line because I'm clearly ahead, and then he just turns my wheel. I tried to get out of it. No, it's ridiculous.
Safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. Will be a bit longer than planned.
That did not work. Oh, I need to start braking almost immediately.
Safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. Will be a bit longer than planned on
bit
the
of
next tyres,
contact
but we
there.
can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably lose track. Hey, we're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. Will be a bit longer than planned on the next... We're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're...
I killed him.
Safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. Will be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably lose track position.
How is that an illegal overtake? Oh my, how is that illegal?
Hey, we're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're ready for you. This is a good opportunity to pit.
A little bit of a loft tap, a loft tap, a loft tap, a loft tap.
Just remember, we'll probably lose track position.
Nah. How is that illegal, mate?
Hey, we're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car...
That one is probably illegal, but I don't talk about that.
Safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably...
I'm causing a problem here.
We're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're ready for you.
Oh my days.
Safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably lose track position.
Bro, I'll take a red flag, bro.
Safety car deployed.
Oh,
Safety
brilliant.
car's been deployed. Watch your delta.
Oh, now I'm stuck here now.
We're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh
Hey, why
rubber
were we
during the safety
ghosted?
car, we're ready for you.
That's a sham.
Safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably...
Oh, wow.
We're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're ready for you.
Oh, I've got wing damage. The irony of that. Oh, FP1 is about to start. Gasly got a 10-second penalty, and I've just been pushed off. That's not my car. I guarantee you, yeah, that's Stroll. Yeah, it's Stroll. What is the issue there? I was already going right. He doesn't need to hit me.
Safety car out. This is a good opportunity to pit. We'll We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably lose track position. Listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. Got that confirmed.
Well,
Caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. VSC ending. We're going
you're kidding me.
Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Ah, well. Well, Russell's spitting, so...
Let's go now. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I don't know if I touched Russell. Nah, I think Russell must have got
DRS
damage from someone else, I believe. Bro, I do not like this track, bro, already.
Use your overtake button more. It's
Bro,
time to
Russell's
utilise
already
some of
caught
this
up to me,
energy.
bro. It's ridiculous. I broke at almost the same time as Russell, but my car didn't slow down at the same time.
We lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Lap 9 of 20. So we've gone a pit stop now. We've got no more flashback. Whatever happens, happens. And we've got to take it from there. I think that's the rule I set. We can use as many flashbacks until a pit stop. Then after the pit stop, we can't use any flashbacks.
Gap to the car ahead. 20.5.
So whatever happens, happens. And Russell just being an absolute donkey. So now that it's still leading this, the car is not got any grip. Bro, I can't even slow down. I can't slow down. Absolutely none. I think that's the problem I had at turn 1. Was that I couldn't slow down, even though I was braking a lot earlier, lifting off the brakes, the control brake a little. Oh my god, I do not like this track at all.
Here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 20.4 seconds.
Well, yeah, Oscar's out.
Up to your teammate ahead. 22.0 seconds. They're on fresh hards. They're in 15th.
15th? Oh wow.
1 minute 32.7.
Oscar's near here somewhere. I've seen him.
Green flag.
Oh, that's not good for the McLaren team. Bro, why are you hitting me there? Oh my gosh. I'm suffering from oversteer here. I had to use this one. I don't want a penalty. Anyone we get penalties we use, but if it's just racing incidents, we just let go. I thought I was gonna hit the...
Keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 22.0 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what's all this time penalties about, bro? It's ridiculous. I just lost it on entrance.
Clear.
Oh my gosh. I thought I clipped the wall. It was so close.
Remember to play around with ERS modes in your MFD if you need to.
6 o'clock. Give me for 3.5 hours. Wow. I don't know how long this episode is going to be, but it's going to be a difficult episode. Oh, Mark, I wonder why I'm dropping back from my car. Because my car is a shitbox. So I can barely turn the car without losing the rear. The instability is crazy. I have so much battery. I burned my battery before, but I still got so much. Russell's like 4 seconds ahead. Crazy. Shows you how much I was holding him back. Bro, I can't slow the car down. What absolutely happened? Especially through here. When I start to pick up the throttle, it's very tricky.
So gap to the car ahead, 6.0 seconds.
Oh my god. I do not like this track one bit. Especially since they made that ending of that tight part even tighter compared to how it is in real life. It's just made it worse. Issue with picking up power. Once I try and step on the throttle through those corners, the rear just goes. And I'm like... And I can't even brake because my brakes are not complying. So I'm kind of stuck in the bubble. Bro, I was barely on the throttle. Oh my god. Bro, see, I broke so early and I can barely make the corners. There is no traction at all. The tyre wear is hideous. Bro, the car is so difficult to drive.
I've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
I'm not.
Gap to the car in front, 12.2 seconds. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 36.0 seconds. They're on old hard tyres. They're in 13th place.
Bloody
Time
hell.
last lap, 1:32.4.
Bro, I'm barely on the throttle. Yeah, but I tell you what, yeah. I've always been struggling with the grip. Once the tyres go off, I've always been struggling with the grip. I'm surprised I'm still going. Well, I would have crashed out by now. Sure. But the car is not turning. But I'm on hot lap mode, but the battery is still full. There's more issues with this car. The battery is not burning, even though I'm on hot lap mode. It's still going full. I don't even understand it.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
Also, I damaged my wing and that makes me brake better. Jesus Christ. I've already used all my flashbacks, so whatever happens now happens. Oh wow. Poor steering lock to get that turned. It was bound to happen.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
It was bound to happen. Well, DNF'd, so as I said before, we are not going to be doing any more flashbacks. We used all our flashbacks. Well, who won the race? That's be an interesting one. Was it Yuki?
Flag at the end.
Well, Yuki won the race.
With that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action.
Well, Lando
But
got
with
the same
more
amount of
races
points
lined
as
up,
Yuki,
join us
getting
when
P2
we
in the
come
sprint
back
and
for Formula
P2 in the main race. A good haul of points for Lando there. Interesting. Well, one of our car parts has failed that we are researching, I believe. I'm not sure if that's the case. Or I think it was the one we were developing. I know they said something that's failed, but was that an old part that failed? Concerning weekend. So Haas are now our rivals. So that's interesting. We're gonna end it there for this episode. Next time out, we are going to Italy for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace.